I did this quick before. Um, la vagón venga de la candencia, yo I delta. A little loud here. Uh, well, I had to fix my song today. Aquí, 300 por una onza cuando él solamente gasta 1.50 en la perla de mi viejo San Juan y se queja allá en la calle 13 de por los 300. Bueno, don Chemo, bienvenido a la estadidad, a su estado número 67. Cuando Lolita está bailando su turkey trick allá en el estado de La Teja con su sombrero de vaquera, la nueva Jenny Rivera, bailando, perreando hasta abajo. La viva de Canóvana está más suelta que gavete. Gracias por su servicio. Desaparecido. All right. La nueva Jenny Rivera. It's a short. I'm not doing serious. I want to Sammy Davis Jr. I want to get Sammy Davis Jr. Shout out to him. uh, they place everybody wants to know what happened to his eye. Someone placed premium lead gasoline on his right eye on September 12th, 1957 at 9:24 p.m. in East LA at the Landstorm Club. He was a guest alone. He was visiting from New Jersey. He lived there until June 7th, 1979 in Union County in Cranford, New Jersey, at 97 Springfield Avenue. That house is abandoned today. He lived alone. Then he moved until his death in 1989 to 204 Linden Avenue in Linden, New Jersey. He poured 2 cups. The gentleman poured 2 cups worth of petroleum to his right eye. Mr. Davis Jr. ran out, grabbed a cab, and went straight to his hotel in West LA. The cab driver was dead right there. He never got medical attention for his eye. He was being racist to the white gentleman. This is the first time he met him. It was the bartender. He asked him if he wanted a drink. The bartender, very nicely, very at 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Anyway, he was being racist to the gentleman. This is the first time he met him. It was the bartender that he asked him what he wanted to do. He's like, you know what I get. And then very rude and nasty. Um, the very Sammy Sammy he was just like Albert, his nephew, the one that works at Bed Bath, the security guard, Albert Rodriguez. He said, no, I don't know what you get, sir. And then he said, you a fucking cracker, motherfucker. Really nasty to him and kept on giving him dirty looks throughout the night at the bar, at the pub. He sent the black bartender to assist him. At the time, though, because he was a black guy, so black guy. Sammy Davis Jr. was 38 years old. Um, the white boy bartender was 19 years old, and the black bartender was 17 years old. They still alive today. They didn't know it was Sammy Davis Jr. Um, the black bartender was a 61-year-old today resident of Pasadena, California, married for 27 years. He has 2 sons, a 17-year-old in UCLA. Hold on, sorry. In UCLA, and a 22-year graduate of UCLA who works. The gentleman works at the guy, the bartender works now as an assistant branch manager in Citibank in downtown Anaheim. Dion Larson is his name. July 4th, 1963 is his date of birth. You know when you're born on July 4th, you got a very good one. His 22-year-old works at Chick-fil-A in North Anaheim. Robert Larson, he has Citibank. Then the 64-year-old white bartender who poured the petroleum on his Irish. December 7th, 1961 is his date of birth. Mr. Davis was very belligerent. Two, he lives in Seattle, Washington. He's same-sex oriented. He lives with his partner of 17 years. He works as an as a secretary in a criminal defense attorney office in downtown Seattle. And his partner, Eric Daniels, Citibank account Citibank, his partner, David, his name is, Eric Daniels. His partner, works at Citibank as a branch manager in Medina. Um, um, David Arthur, 7/1/1962, as a branch manager for Citibank in Medina, Washington. Sammy Davis Jr.'s real biological name was Luis David Rodriguez Lebron. He was born in Arecibo, Puerto Rico. He's the Salsa P. El Conde's a nephew, uncle. They didn't know that. He was the oldest one. And he was adopted by a black family from Portland, Oregon, who lived in 304 Northwest Oswego in Portland, Oregon. That's the Davis household. That's about it. Oh, and I have another thing. People who hire prostitutes, don't never hire your first man prostitute because if, a man always has once they have to perform oral exercise on him, or they will be a douchebag and an asshole forever like him, his nephew, the one that works here. Trust me, if you don't get oral exercises from a woman or a man, trust me, you're doomed for disaster. You're a cock blocker, you're nasty, you're belligerent, you're an asshole, you do things that you're supposed to do. You're a crazy Democrat.